Good afternoon, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Cartoon Theory. I'm Vesta Bruno, and today I ask, what if All Grown Up never existed? For those who never saw that show, it was a spin-off of the hit Nickelodeon series Rugrats. It focuses more on the characters in their teen years in a slice-of-life world where they spend more time in school than at home. Now, I don't think this spin-off was good or terrible, but it was a major departure from what Rugrats used to be. Sure, there are some things I liked, like the theme song Susie's voice actress Crease Summer performed. The episodes Susie Sings the Blues, and I have to admit, Kimmy looks quite attractive when she was a teenager. But I have to agree with everyone that this was not what we expected. Heck, even Rugrats creators Arlene Klasky-Csupo and Paul Germain have found this not to be a bad hot idea, since it was basically rubbing off As Told by Ginger. I never thought of this series as good or terrible, just weak. Now, if this was just a one-time thing like they did back in 2001, I'd be much more forgiving. But let's say that the series didn't exist and that the whole special was just a one-off thing. Well, what if that was the case? Well, I think Klasky-Csupo would still continue to make Rugrats episodes even when SpongeBob was rising in popularity. Heck, just make a couple more seasons until the day that All Grown Up went off the air on August 17th, 2008. I mean, sure, Rugrats Go Wild still would have underperformed the box office, but at least Klasky-Csupo wouldn't give up on the series yet. Oh, and another thing. If Rugrats kept going until at least 2008, I would have loved to see more Tales from the Crypt stories. Last night, I was thinking, what if they did an adaptation of Sleeping Beauty? But instead of Taffy, voiced by Amanda Bynes, telling the story, Stu would tell it to the kids. I can already picture what it would have been like. Kimmy would be Sleeping Beauty, Tommy would be the prince, and Angelica would be the evil Maleficent. Maybe Klasky-Csupo had plans to try that, but they never got around to it. I'll never know. So the bottom line is, if All Grown Up had not existed, Rugrats would have gotten a few more seasons, especially with the more shadow-colored animation Sumo Animation Korea gave us. But in the end, the damage was done. All Grown Up was the straw that broke the camel's back. It just jumped the shark, so to say. I don't hate it, I just found it weak. But enough of that, I just want to hear from you guys in the comments. What are your thoughts on All Grown Up? See you next time, and have a good Memorial Day weekend.